Hi, welcome back to another week at Girl Who Reads. I am glad you're here, and I hope that you had a great weekend. And last week I hope you got a lot of reading done, because I know I did. I finished up Gabriel's Inferno by Sylvain Renard. I also finished Farsighted by Emlyn Chan. And I got to start and finish Monarch Beach by Anita Hughes. Great accomplishment this week to get all those books finished. I'm very proud of myself. So I am starting 2 new books this week in paperback. I know I said I was going to try to get started with I Couldn't Love You More by Jillian Medoff, but I'm afraid with how long it's been taking me to get through paperbacks that I need to start this one first, which is The Line Between Here and Gone by Andrea Kane. It comes out in July, and I'm scheduled part of the blog tour Media Blitz that's going on in July, and so I want to go ahead and get that read and put back, I can just say it's done and then catch up on the rest. Which, while I'm talking about that, about trying to get to the rest of my books, I have some sad news, just a little sad news. I'm closing my blog to review requests for the rest of the summer. I have about 60 requests sitting in my mailbox that I have yet to respond to, and I have, I don't know, maybe 30 books under my coffee table waiting to be reviewed. I have another maybe 10 on my Nook that are waiting. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. Summer should not feel that way. So I hope, I'm sorry, I hope that you guys will all understand that I'm no longer going to accept review requests. Just through the summer. Back in August, I'll probably start back sometime in August. Definitely by September, the goal is to be back open for review request. The only exception I will make to that is if I'm reading your series and you have a new book coming out, I will consider that for review. But otherwise, I'm going to try to get through my backlog. I feel really bad to the authors that I've said I'm going to review your book and I have yet to get to it. I have books from last summer sitting under my coffee table. Some of those are the ones I bought myself. So yeah, a little bit of bad news there. A little sad. But good news. The newsletter's coming back. My newsletter is coming back, and it's going to be even greater than it was. I was running it through Google Friend Connect, and they're doing changes, and they got rid of the newsletter function. But I couldn't get the layout I wanted on that. I have found layout that I like. I have found a mail service that will send it out, and I also have plans to have printed version of it that hopefully, I know my library will carry it. I'm hoping another local library will, and the local bookstore, maybe a coffee shop. We have a local coffee shop, and so just some exciting opportunities there for advertisement and features. And so there's a whole page that's devoted to my newsletter. If you want more information, just go back up to the top where the little paper clipped, the little thing that looks like a paper clipped piece of paper. One of them will say newsletter, and that will show ways you can advertise in my newsletter. If you want to be a feature, an interview, or a article, if you want to contribute a review, if you want to contribute an excerpt or poetry, things like that. I have lots of opportunities to do that, and I'm really excited about this new opportunity. So check that out, and below you'll be able to sign up for my newsletter, and hopefully the first one will be out in July. That is the goal. So sad news that no review requests are being accepted, but great news, I have a new newsletter. And it's not going to be like the old one, so everybody should sign up for it. Alright, so back to, got some good reading done. Told you I'm reading in paperback this week. Up on my Nook is Downburst by Katie Robinson. I think that's how you say what her last name is. Maybe it's Robinson. I think there's a syllable I want to put in there that's not really there. But anyways, she guest posted a few months ago, one of the top posts. She has like 1,200 page views for her guest post. Very popular. She's going to be doing a media blitz in July as well, and I'm part of that tour. And so I want to get her book read finally, because that's what finally made my decision of having to close review request. That people are coming back a second time and, hey, can you do, a media, do some media with us, and I still have yet to review. And so, yeah. So review requests are over for the summer. Just the summer. I'm going to push and get these read. And since last week was such a great week of reading, I have all confidence that I will be back to accepting review requests in August. September at the latest. So, is that everything I needed to, I guess, posted on the Book Bloggers Collaborative last week on why I feel cheated about my writing skills. Lots of encouragement in the comments there. A lot of people had the same experience of, being, in school and stuff, being told that their writing wasn't good enough, but had gone on to have successful and fulfilling careers with writing. So go check that out, and while you're there, there's a new giveaway. Every week this summer, the Book Bloggers Collaborative, something new is being given away, so double check there. I read a book chapter this weekend. Dogs are barking in my neighborhood. Sorry for that interruption. I had to get the dogs settled after whoever's barking in the neighborhood. But anyways, I wrote a book chapter this weekend. And it's part of Coral Russell's Do-It-Yourself Guide for Ebook Publishing that's coming out later this summer, fall. I wrote a chapter for her book. It's kind of my debut because I haven't wanted to really say this too publicly, but I am in the process of writing my own book on blogging. And so yeah, it's kind of my little debut there. I'm excited. And then let's see, anything else exciting happen? I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm going to go back to reading because I'm going to push through and get these books read and discover all the great things that I said yes I would review and haven't. And I want to know what you are reading because I still like to see what's out there, and that was been the reason why I haven't wanted to close review requests, just because I like to see what's available, but then I find myself saying yes to too many of them. This week, we'll have my review of Monarch Beach by Anita Hughes on Tuesday, which is also its pub day. So stop by for that review. On Wednesday, I'm supposed to have Anne Perlman on the blog talking about her recent release. On Thursday, I'm going to write on blog tours. It's a popular way of bloggers making a little bit of money, and so it kind of got left out of my post during Armchair BEA about how can your blog make money. So I'm going to talk about how to run a successful blog tour, because as you know, when I worked for the publisher, that was the one main job I had was, as my publicity for books was these blog tours. So I have some insight on how to run a successful one, as well as how to make it a little bit easier, because it is a lot of organization and can be quite time consuming. So check that out on Thursday. I have Friday Fun, and I haven't decided what my topic will be for Friday Fun. So if there's something you want to do, I'm taking guest posts in a way. You can, but I want it to be like you want to host a game or something fun, not just your normal, here, let me tell you about my book. Do a giveaway along with it, or you've visited some fancy place that has a lot of literary history, literary involvement. Maybe you took a vacation to Forks and you want to tell us about your vacation, anything like that. So if you have something like that and you want to join my Friday Fun, please let me know. And then on Saturday, I will be reviewing Gabriel's Inferno by Sylvain Renard, and then I will take a break on Sunday. So yeah, busy, and I hope you are enjoying your summer. Have a great week. Bye.